Hey everyone, it's Nicole from the Pro Team here. So today I'm coming on to do a little video. If you want to see how I create this look, just keep on watching. So for my base, for my shadow, I'm using this here. So this is 92 Under Eye Concealer. I'm just using a 4SS brush and I'm going to pop this all over the lid. Literally only need a tiny little bit. So first I'm going to go in with one of these brushes. So this is a 46SS. It's my favourite. Oh my god, I can't speak. My favourite blending brush. So I'm going to go in with the Terry palette here. So these are all the gorgeous shades. So this palette is actually at a discounted price. So our 5 palettes are usually €40. So it's €6 each for the shadows. So that is €30. And then the palette's 10. I'm so bad at maths. But yeah, so you get the palette for €35. So you're basically nearly getting an eyeshadow free, which is unreal. So you can buy this one, which is number 37. You can buy this on its own, but the rest are all new shadows, so you can only get them in the palette. And this is also a limited edition as well, so get your hands on it while you can. So this is number 292. So it's just a really nice transition shade. So I'm just gonna buff this into the crease. And I like to bring my shadow up quite high because, as you can see, I've hooded eyelids. Now here I'm kind of like lifting them up a little bit, but normally you literally can't see anything. So if I just did my shadow like in here in the crease, when I go, you're not going to see anything. Do you know what I mean? So I always bring my shadow up higher. Obviously you don't have to do this if you don't want to, but I just think it's a good little tip for hooded eyes. This colour is literally so easy to blend, I love it. So I'm happy enough with how that's looking so far. This colour is unreal, just literally popped all over the lid if you don't want to make too much of an effort, and it still looks like you have like 3 different shadows on. Nice, that's how we're looking so far. I'm going to go in with Cafe au Lait. So this is my palette from at home. Well loved. So exactly where I popped it the last time, just right into the crease. I'm not bringing it up as high because I want you to be able to see that colour that I just put down first, but just to give it a little bit more depth. So now I am going to go in with the shade here. So this is the one that you can buy separately. This is from our Freedom range, so it's number 37. It's a shimmer, but when you actually blend it out, like, it doesn't look too shimmery. So I'm going to go in with this shade here. So it's like a peachy tone. The light isn't really picking it up too well. It's really, really nice as a face highlighter. So I'm just going to pop this on the lid, because as I said, I don't want it to be too crazy. Yeah, so that's the top of the eyes more or less done. Now I'll clean all this up after I do my wing. Just so I'm not cleaning it up and then doing a wing and having to do it again. So I'm going to go in with 77 gel. And this is the brush I use here. So it is a 42T from Inglot. So I'll just show you, most of these probably know the 31T, which is our most popular eyebrow brush. So just in comparison, that's the size difference. If you can even, yeah, there. So you can see it's just a lot smaller. I just really like it for eyeliner because you can get it nice and precise. Right, here we go. So when I'm doing winged eyeliner, I always start with the wing. I have hooded eyes, so I try to keep most of the blackness kind of out here. So what I do is I do it nice and thin on the inner corner and then thicken it up as I get to the end, because if you do it really thick, it's just going to look like 2 black eyes. And then I'm going to do a little inner corner flick as well. So I'll start off with the wing first. So I always start in between where the eye meets. I don't even know what that bit of the eye is called. I just call it like the slit of the eye. But if there is an actual name, whatever it is. So I literally go in with the biggest end first. So I'm literally just gonna drag straight. So now to actually connect the wing back, I know a lot of people do the lid part first and then connect it to the wing. I don't know, I just do everything backwards. But so yeah, I'm gonna go like a little bit over halfway and just drag it back onto the lid then. So I'm happy enough with that shape. So then I just get my brush again and I just put it on its side and just fill in the gaps then. So yeah, as you can see, the end of it there is just a little bit kind of wonky looking, but that's why I always do the eyes first when I'm doing a wing, just because you can clean it up with Durline then. So I'm gonna go in and do the inner corner flick now. So as you can see here, you can actually see the natural kind of inner corner flick that you have. So I literally just follow that and kind of elongate it in the inner corner then. I find this is really like flattering on hooded eyes as well. I don't know, I feel like it just makes the eye look real like cat eye-ish, or like, yeah, it just like elongates the eye and it just like makes it look really, really nice. So I'm literally just gonna go a little bit onto the actual inner corner, just to have it just like connect to something. So again, use the brush on its side. Obviously that looks absolutely ridiculous, but I'm gonna connect it back there and just fill in the gaps. Again, I'm going to be cleaning this up with Durline. Now, so I'm going to go and connect the lid there. So just take it nice and slow, because I feel like if you rush with 77 gel, there's no going back. So that's how we're looking so far, and then I'm going to smoke out underneath, so then I'll be able to actually blend this into the waterline. So I'll do that now, and then I'll do the other eye off camera. I'm going to go back in with a little bit of that concealer, and this just really defines it off. So I always just like pull the eye back just so you're stretching the skin, because if you don't, sometimes you can get those little jaggedy lines. So just make sure the skin's nice and tight, pull back, and just blend it back then. So don't mind about all them lines, because when I do it with my foundation it'll blend in. I'm just going to pop a little bit under here. I'm just going to clean up this inner corner flick a little bit as well. So I'm going to go in with a little 20p brush, and I'm going to use the exact same shades as I did on top, except this time I'm going to start with my darkest. So I'm just going to run this along the lash line. And right up to meet that inner corner wing. And then I'm going to go in with a little bit of Cafe au Lait just on a little bullet brush. Blend out the edges of that dark brown. For my shadow underneath the eye, I do like to bring it down quite low. Obviously you don't have to do this, but I just like to have a really smoky lash line. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to go in with a little bit of Pitch Black from the JLo collection. It's like the blackest black ever, and I'm going to go in with that same 20p. I'm literally just keeping this like so close to the lash line. Just so when I put the gel in that it has like something to blend into. So I'm just going to get a little bit more of that gel and pull down the lid a little bit. Make sure like everywhere in that little corner flick is filled in as well, because it looks weird when there's like any white gaps. Yeah, so that's kind of the eye there. I'm gonna go in with my Amy lashes, so I don't have the box off them because these are like worn so many times. I'll pop them here so you can see. So you can see they get longer at the end. So I like to use a lash like this for like a winged out look. It just adds to the look because it's gonna be smaller in here and longer at the end. So it's just gonna complement it really nice. So yeah, that's the lash there. Yeah, so I'm back on with both of the eyes. So I just added my skin and I popped a lip on as well. So all the products will be listed below. If anybody has any questions about any products, you can ask me over on my Instagram, which is at Nicole Riley Makeup. I will leave the handle below. And also you can use my discount code on inglot.ie if you want to pick up any of these products. So it is Nicole15 with capital letters and you'll get money off. Thanks so much for watching.